This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. NCAA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
The sure hands. It's Reynolds. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Using his legs, it's Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. The Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off in the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion with the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Looking to the end zone, and it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And Indy Lions will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
Great timing here with the quarterback and the wide receiver. The receiver does a nice job of keeping his route vertical, and the quarterback's taught to put the ball away from the defender towards the boundary. Good adjustment by the receiver and a big play by the offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion at the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here the nose guard comes up with a sack.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Marsh. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a catch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Running with purpose. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. The Wolverines are in the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big fourth down coming up.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. He was 23 yards out. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally to get some points out of this possession? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about
how the pass rush gets home.
But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so a sort of unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll give it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the
deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Gonna run it. It's Smith. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The shotgun running play call. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. over the middle. It's Smith. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll throw it now. That pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab and tackled there by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
He's running out of time here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Over the middle. It's Moore. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Wolverines will line up on first and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, looking to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach elects to the field goal unit. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They're going to run it. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. They'll punt it away for the 4th time today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes the catch. It's Moore. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense. 4.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they... for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's a draw to the back. You can't stop him. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance. Try to get that touchdown. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Caught on the outside. It's Prescorn. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Wolverines. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Powers through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they're able to get him down.
How about the tight end going down the middle of the field for a big gain? Good throw by the quarterback.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Madsen. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Empty set now, 5 wide. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw caught over the middle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Caught quickly. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Grab near the sticks. It's Prescorn. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in.